What does a library mean to Union University? A library enhances rigorous thinking, bringing together everything we know, learning from it, processing it, and preserving it in ways that will be meaningful to future generations. A library is Union's testament to God, a storehouse for those great voices of the Christian intellectual tradition that have shaped our best Christian thinking through the years. A library fosters authentic community, a gathering place for rich and poor alike, where they can walk together, read together, listen, and learn together. A library emphasizes Union's focus on the future, equipping students with knowledge that leads to right thinking, preparing them to serve society, to make a difference in the world. It is a library founded on core values, a repository of knowledge to illuminate the minds of this generation of students and the next and the next, so they can shed the light of God's truth for years and decades to come.
The Union University Board of Trustees authorized this administration to work from strategic planning processes. This is our fourth strategic plan called Union 2012. One aspect of that is a call for Union to explore adding a Center for Academic Resources, traditionally known as a library.
A library is really the heartbeat. It's the lifeblood. It's the cultural center of any university. We've seen this campus expand. We've seen it grow. And as it moves westward, I think it's safe to say that we're really in need of a geographic center that dovetails with what is the cultural center or the intellectual center of the university.
Literally, the campus has been transformed and is about double the size it was when we came here just a short 7.5 years ago. So we've not only been impressed by the amount of growth, but also just the new types of growth we've had with the new pharmacy building and Whitehall and so many other great improvements to the campus.
Having all these other beautiful academic buildings without a top quality library is, you have the missing, it's the missing piece.
We have so many services that we offer our students and a small space to do it in.
Each year at Union University, we claim a Bible verse to guide us as an academic community throughout the year. This year, our verse comes from Psalm 119, talking about the Word of God as a light and a lamp. In many ways, that verse is quite appropriate for this particular time and dreaming about this new facility.
This building is going to become a symbol on our campus of who we really are, what we're really about.
The library is both a place of illumination, it's a place where truth is illuminated, and it's also a place where people find illumination and they discover it.
If there's any building that is being built here in the last 15 years or so, the library is the one that pulls it all together.
The new library at Union University is designed to provide 60,000 square feet of space, more than twice as much space as the current facility. Natural light will enter through the dome. The center of the building will be open, allowing an interior view of the dome from all 3 floors. On the first floor, there are plans for a main circulation desk, rooms for conferences and group study, an auditorium, and a cafe. On the second floor, a university writing center, video conferencing facility, and an expanded Hundley Center for Academic Enrichment. The third floor will be home to special collections and Union's archives and heritage collection, with space to display archival materials on a rotating basis. The estimated cost of this project is at least $18 million.
This is a kairos moment in the life of Union University, a rare opportunity that we've been given through the generosity of a marvelous foundation. This generous foundation has offered a matching gift up to $10 million. They will match every dollar given by other Union friends toward the building of this facility.
It makes the power of our gift so much more significant. It has made us want to stretch and stretch and stretch because that gift is being doubled.
As trustees, we are always praying and seeking God's wisdom. Obviously, this donor coming along to help with the library is definitely an answered prayer.
For 15 years as a faculty and staff, we have committed ourselves to 4 core values of Union University. This building, a library, is a place like none other where all of that can come together.
We are excellence-driven, and we are Christ-centered, people-focused, future-directed, and the library brings all those core values together.
I can't think of a better time to build a library than right now, where you can start from the ground up, design it in a way that the beauty of its architecture honors God, points to God.
I'm excited about walking into that building with a big smile on my face and seeing the beauty of all of my colleagues that I work with. We all will have that big same smile.
It's going to have this dome structure to it. So one of the things that really stuck out to me about that, or one of the things that made me think of at least, was this whole idea of reclaiming the Christian intellectual tradition.
A library reflects the culture of a university in the sense that the books it houses reflects its unique mission, its unique identity. And so as library collections are built over time, there's a sense in which a library says about any university campus, this is who we are.
Union University is about transformational teaching. There is no better investment than a library at a place like Union University, because it has impact for generations to come in transforming the lives of our students and the lives that those students touch.
I just know I could not be where I am had it not been for Union. Donors that contribute to Union that have given me the opportunity to be where I am and to do what I'm going to do in the future.
Donors can invest in our library and know that what goes on within those walls and across those stacks truly is dedicated to the glory of God for the sake of making a difference for Him in the world.
It's such an encouragement to see that there are people out there who believe in us, who believe in Union, who want to see this school succeed. That love Christ, and through their love for Christ are enabling students like myself to get an education that is Christ-centered, and then to go on from here and to really provide that foundation for changing the world.
All the students here are grateful for a chance for a new library.
I think any donor to Union University can have a good feeling that the money that they're giving to Union is used in the best manner. It's getting the best quality workmanship that you can get in our building projects, and the best value. The buildings here will definitely be here more than a century. They are designed to be long-lasting and to endure the test of time.
50 or 100 years from now, they're going to be looking at this library and hearing the stories about how people sacrificed and came together to make that awesome building a reality. That was something that was the first of its kind. And so I want to be a part of that, just to know that we were a part of something amazing back in 2011.
It is my plan, as a part of this campaign, to be a donor financially to the library. It's an honor that I can pay back to Union University what it has done for me over these past years.
Union University is a place that's grounded in the Christian faith. There's an aspect of faith that seeks to see the future, that trusts God, that believes God for the days ahead. It is that aspect of faith that is calling us at this time to build this facility, to invite Union friends, donors, trustees, alumni, everyone within the Union constituency to join us in this incredible project of building this magnificent facility that will serve this institution well for years and years and years to come.